Good afternoon. It is the sixth day of a week on the potato diet, and I am well and truly over this. I mean, I think I've probably said that every day so far, but at least there's just 2 days remaining. I feel sick. I don't feel hungry at all. I am bored. Food sickens me now. But I do need to eat something, because if I don't, I will die. And I would rather string out my life a little bit longer and be miserable for you guys. But don't worry, if you are seeing this, it means I have lived through my ordeal, and I've lived to tell the tale and edit the video and upload it. You'll be glad to hear. Some of you probably not. Some of you probably wishing that it had ended me. Well, I'll... Not yet. Not yet. Give it a couple of days. Time to get some lunch, because yes, once again, skipping breakfast. Piss off if I'm having 3 meals a day. 2's more than enough. So you may be thinking that I've run out of potato-themed things to have, and would just have boiled potatoes again, eh? Well, you are certainly wrong, but that will probably be for dinner. So for breakfast, lunch, I've obviously got some potatoes, but then why don't we try grating them and making a potato rosti? Yes, exciting. So basically, yeah, it's just going to be fried again, but they'll be grated potato instead of sliced. So yeah, time to crack on. How many do you reckon I should do? Just the one?
Yeah, probably enough.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to have 2 pounds of potatoes a day, but I'm really not enjoying it. So, you know, if I can just eat enough to get by, that'll do. That'll do. So I'm basically, if you can hear me, grating this here potato onto this tea towel so I can then strain it of any starchy water that comes out. Try and make it at least semi-palatable, considering no oil, no salt and pepper, and no nice things. Maybe I could put some onion powder in there, mix it up a little bit. Brown sludgy potato juice. Lovely. But this should at least make my rosti a bit nicer. Less starchy. Pan on, and there we go. Potato. We need to probably spread that out a little bit. This could probably do with what? Egg? Maybe flour to bind it? Definitely some salt and pepper. But, yeah. It's going to take a while, I think, this one. Although maybe not as long as the crispy things I had, but yeah, fingers crossed it didn't take too long because it's grated and that. And not that I'm hungry, like, at all. Okay, it's gone a bit crispy at the edges. It's actually, it's remained one entire thing. Are you ready for this? Ooh, just caught that before it burnt. That's good, that's good stuff. Actually, this looks alright, you know. Listen to that crisp. Well, here we go. One rosti / hash brown / kind of looks like a cow pat. It does look a little bit like a cow pat. Nice and thin. As you can see, both sides a little on the charred side. However, it's very small, isn't it? Basically, this is all I want. Right, I've got this. Don't know why. Don't know why, because it's going to be no good to anyone. So I'm just going to be a savage. You know what? That's not bad. It didn't cook in nearly as long a time as I expected. Like 7 or 8 minutes each side. That's not bad. Tiny little bit caught on the edge. But overall, one of the nicer things I've had. Because it's got the softer inner, but there's crispiness on the outside, so good textures going on. Good textures. Again, could cover some salt, also some ketchup, also some sausages, some bacon, some eggs, some beans, fact, put this in the bin and I'll just have that.
Oh, hello. Hello, are you being cute? Doesn't take much, does it? Eh? At least you're not in your box today. Yeah? Just chilling, are we? Just chilling. Trying to ignore the camera. God, you're so rude.
I really should be working, but I've got so little motivation. The week I'm supposed to hand in my university final EMA piece, and I just cannot. I don't have any energy. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything at all. There's not much else I can say. There's nothing else I can say that I haven't already said. I'm counting down the minutes to when this stupid week's over. What a terrible idea. What a terrible suggestion for people who have said, do a week on potatoes. No. I should never have listened to anyone. Stupid potatoes. Stupid potatoes. Lazy dinner today. That's it. It's going to eat them like an apple. Although maybe not, because my potatoes are starting to grow things. So I'm going to pick these off and put them in there, I guess. I know for a fact I'm going to be getting a lot of angry comments that I'm not just putting it straight in there for like, what is it, an hour and a half or so to get all crispy. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to hate it regardless of how I cook it. If I could eat this right now like an apple, I would. Because I know I've got to eat it. Because that's all I'm allowed. But no. I'll put it in the microwave. Whatever. Okay, let's get one of these. Oh, I'm sorry for the blurriness. They're rather hot. But I cannot be asked. Just get in there. Get in there. Whatever. And there it is. 2 baked potatoes. Which I couldn't care less about. Oh, I want some tuna. Would be good. Tuna and cheese. And beans. Yeah. They're very hot. Ooh. There we go. How appetising.
What's the like to tiny cat? Oh, that was my knees. What's the matter? Why are you being all shy? Hey? Little mouse. You are a hard audience. Do you know that?
Well, that was day 6 of a week on the potato diet. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. So much. The rules are you can have between 2 and 5 pounds of potatoes a day, and I just don't even want to eat that. I've eaten so little. I just can't push myself to eat more because I'm not hungry at all. Just the thought of it makes me feel like really horrible, really. Like I just don't want to think about it. It's gross. Honestly, don't know if I'm going to be able to have chips ever again. Yeah, okay, I'm lying, I'm gonna. But I want to deep fry them. Or at least an active fry. Or at least a little bit of oil, just a little bit. Just some flavour, some salt, some pepper. I've toyed so much with putting in more herbs and spices, but I'm already scared that that's cheating because you don't see that rule being bounded around very much online, that you can put flavourings. I've toyed with that and I'm just going to not, because I don't want to get shouted at in the comments. I want to do this as well as I can. Yeah, okay, I'm not having between £2 and £5, I don't think. But I can't, I'm doing as best I can. Because this is without doubt the hardest one I've ever done in 5+ years of this stupid show. Cannot stand it. Oof. I've got no energy to do anything. I've got one more day left. I can get through one more day, and then I'm going to eat so much food it's going to make me sick. I cannot wait for that. So if you want to find out how I get on for the last day, please do subscribe to the channel. Please check out my social media feeds. All the links are below, as well as my Twitch. Please subscribe to that, or please follow that. Please check out the Patreon page if you like, and you'll be able to see the final day of this week on right now. Because I promise I've not died. Because if I'd have died, I wouldn't have been able to upload this even. I wouldn't have been able to see it. So you don't have to tell any authorities. I'm fine. As well as I can be, at least, eating nothing but potatoes for a week. And this is a diet that you're only supposed to do for 5 days at a time, and I'm already past that point. I'll see you on day 7. I'll see you on day 7. I cannot wait to be over. I cannot wait to be... I'll see you on day 7.